Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And I have noticed that I have not done a Sans AU What If in a while. And since I didn't really want to do like an AU of classic Sans, I'm just gonna do classic Sans. And I found a script for it, so it's a little different than the other ones that I've done, which didn't have scripts. Were kind of sloppy here and there, but they were okay. But yeah, this is What If Deku was classic Sans. Same as all my other What Ifs. It's gotta have a script, some first person. I'll point out who's talking. But we got a bio of who, of powers and all that kind of stuff. So, let's begin. We got Deku's description. Name is Zuko Midoriya. Nickname Sans for everyone. Deku for Bakugo. Hero name Sans. Personality laid back and punny. Lazy, almost always tired. Drinks ketchup, hates mustard. Cares deeply for his friends and family. Looks big boned, black. Glowing white pupils, constant grin, bone white skin. Civilian wear, white undershirt with an unzipped green jacket, basketball shorts, and pink pair of pink slippers. Hero outfit, white shirt, unzipped green jacket, basketball shorts, and a pair of pink slippers. What do you expect? Quirk Megalo mode. So we got for powers, we got shortcut. He can teleport to nearby places he has been before. Bones. He can summon up to 100 bones at once prior to training arc. In different colors, green can heal, orange can deal damage if you stay still, blue can deal damage if you move, and white deals damage as you can touch. Oh, and I know there's a note here. Only damage those he wills to harm. He can use them as platforms when he means. Soul manipulation can alter one person's soul at a time. Blue soul increases gravity. Orange soul causes harm if you stand still. Purple soul stuck. Yellow can shoot. Green soul can move, but only blocks. Soul grab can grab up to 5 people's souls. Alter the gravity for them, or slam them into a wall, ceiling, or floor. Gas blaster can summon 4 when not serious, or up to 50 when serious. Can shoot energy in different colors, same as the other ones. Karmatic Retribution deals poison-like damage based on execution points and level of violence. The victim gains these by harming innocents. Burning Eye. His right eye completely blacks out. His left eye emits a blue flame with yellow tips. And I don't want to take any more of this video up. So, Momo, just change her character to, Undyne, the fish chick from Undertale, and give her all of her powers. Because I feel like it. But now, to the actual story. Man, my throat's killing me tonight. Zuko was sitting on the bridge thinking back to what Bakugo told him. He took his shoes off and started to write a note. When he felt a hand on his shoulder, he looked back and saw a ghost-like skeleton. Kid, don't jump. It ain't worth it. I'm sure you got something to live for. Someone who really cares about you, the figure said. The name's Sans. Sans the skeleton. Anyway, tell me why you're up here. I've always wanted to be a hero. But I was diagnosed quirkless. I've spent all my life getting bullied because of it. Today, someone who I once called a friend told me to jump and hope I get a quirk in my next life. Then my idol, All Might, told me I couldn't become much of anything in modern society without a quirk, Zuko explained. Sorry to hear that, Sans sympathized. Don't worry. No need to worry about me, Izuku said. It may not be a quirk, but I can give you a magic. What? To use... Yeah. Yeah, I could merge my soul with yours. You would be able to use my magic, Sans explained. You'd really do that for me? Izuku asked. Yep. Just promise me this. Don't use the powers the wrong way. Okay? Sans said, threatening. I won't let you down, Izuku explained. Okay. You probably won't notice anything until the morning, though, Sans said, as two hearts popped out of his chest, and then they emerged. Weird way, am I right? But, and this is different, so. 1 month later. Now, 1 month later, now I would give you the career sheets, guys, but there's papers in the air. I already know you guys want to be heroes, the teacher announced. As the class went up into an uproar. Bakugo, aka Bakugo, didn't you want to go into UA? The teacher asked. Yep, Bakugo explained with a shit-eating grin. The class expressed a disapproval of Bakugo. Didn't you want to go into UA as well? The teacher asked Midoriya. Teacher asked. Yep, Izuku said, winking with his casual grin. The class laughed at how hopeless it was even for Izuku to even try. Bakugo sent an explosion into Izuku's face, but he leaned left and dodged all the damage. You still think you can hit me so easily, eh? Izuku lazily inquired. Look, pal, I'm tired, so I'll give you some advice. Don't pick fights you can't win, Izuku warned. As his eyes blacked out, the bell rang, and Izuku walked out the classroom. What the hell is with that damn nerd? He's gotten lazier, more confident over the last month, Bakugo complained, super pissed. You could fight, you know that, right? Sans asked. Yeah, I know, but you said your bro always said that the worst person can change if they can just try. I'm not gonna deny it's naive, but some people can change. Besides, unless he gains 15 or more LV, it's gotten a lot harder to fight him. Izuku said. Well put, kid. Couldn't have said it better myself. Sans said. Says the guy who can defy the laws of physics. Izuku teased. It helps me to not have physical form. Sans chuckled. Izuku chuckled. Well, you got some training to do, kid. Sans said. Talk to you later. With that, Sans faded away. Basically, Sans is like a ghost to Izuku. It's kind of like Cross and Extel Kara, if you know what I'm talking about. 10 months later, Izuku was walking into UA when Bakugo tried to trip him, but Izuku just slid right, dodging the foot. Well, you gotta learn that you can't hit me so easily, Izuku taunted. Damn nerd, get back here, Bakugo shouted. Nah, I'm good. Izuku replied with a shrug and a grin. Look, a punk, this kid clearly doesn't want to fight you, so let him go, a female said with a serious tone. What the fuck did you say to me, you damn extra? Izuku summoned a blue bone and pointed at Bakugo's neck. She means just that. Leave me alone, or you're not gonna like what happens next. I'm having too much fun. I'm laughing at my own commentary. Izuku said. With blacked-out eyes, Bakugo tried to swipe the bone away, but his hand just passed through it. It still hurt like hell, though. I'm just gonna say this once. Karma is a bitch, Izuku warned. Now kindly go burn in hell. Bakugo just stomped away, furious. You got beat up by Izuku. You okay, kid? The female said, concerned. Yeah, I'm fine. Anyways, don't you know how to greet a new pal? Come on, shake my hand, Izuku said. The woman held out her hand and grasped Izuku's hand, only to hear a fart sound. And she blushed out of embarrassment. The old whoopee cushion in the hand trick. It's always funny. It's always funny. Always. Anyways, the name's Izuku Midoriya, but you can call me Sans if you want. The woman had deja vu as if she heard the name before. The name's Momo Yarigozu. Nice to meet you. Yeah, sorry this is awkward. I'm not used to getting all mushy with people. She said, okay, we should get going. Follow me. I know a shortcut. That's like one of Sans' one-liners. The two walked down a random hall and popped up in the auditorium. Is that your quirk? That's so cool. Momo complimented. Yeah, thanks. It can do more. But you will just have to wait and see. Izuku said, well, I guess I'll have to see you later, punk. Momo said with a huge grin. Ugh, my neck's killing me. Man. This is going swimmingly. God. It's not corona. I'm just slowly dying on the inside. That and my throat hurts. Relax. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. Can I get a hey? Silence. Tough crowd, eh? Well, today you will be taking the entrance exams, the announcer yelled as Izuku fell asleep. And you, kid who's sleeping, that is very disrespectful, someone yelled, waking up Izuku, but he just ignored it and went back to sleep. Izuku woke up with the sound of Momo yelling, come on, punk, wake up. She yelled, relax, just tell me if I missed the exam or not, Izuku asked. 'Cause if I'd be boned if I did. If I did. No, you did not, she said, chuckling at his pun. Thanks for waking me up. I think I'd be bonely. Ugh. If I woke up on my own, Izuku said, no problem, punk. Momo said, follow me. I know a shortcut. Again. Ow, son of a... God, that hurt like hell. The fuck. Oh, I hit my leg on my fucking desk and it hurts like hell now. Shit. Time skip. Izuku was leaning against a wall. It was in a very uncomfortable outfit. The basketball shorts were fine, but the t-shirt and no jacket, Izuku felt naked. Ugh. Oh, hey, punk. What's with the glum look? Momo said, walking over to him. I feel naked. I know, right? These clothes are, like, so light. Mom, Momo said. She said, flexing. No, I feel, like, naked without my jacket. Izuku said. Oh, I know the feeling. Momo said more empathetically. Hey, what do you think of quirkless people? Izuku asked. Why'd you bring that up? Never mind. I think they're pretty cool. People with quirks are just take them for granted. But if you don't have power originally, you know, it's really about a friend once told me. But she said that people gain power can corrupt people. They can be friends with everyone one day, but kill them all the next, Momo said. Izuku's eye round him because it became solid black. Wait, does she know about the resets? That can't be, Izuku thought. That remains of a quirk an old pal had. That reminds me of an old quirk an old pal had reset. They could alter a timeline to their will, Izuku said. They both just stayed silent and the bell rang. Izuku teleported inside, grabbing Lala. They arrived in the center of the city, saw some robots. Zuku sent Bones through 3 one-pointers, and Momo sent a spear through the center of a 3-pointer. Could she? San said to himself. Undyne, yes. Battle montage. Momo points 65. Izuku points 69. Just as Izuku and Momo were finishing up the last of the Robux, they were facing the land starting to tremble. People were trying to escape a giant robot. The robot punched the building down, which was ready to make some human pancakes tasty. Human pancakes, disgusting. Before the building could collapse, Izuku teleported the crowd. And held his left hand up. It was engulfed in a blue flame, and somehow the building in place. His eye engulfed in a blue flame, and somehow he held the building up and formed a crater underneath Izuku's foot. His left eye was premating a green flame that tracked back 4 feet. Momo, a little help! Izuku shouted. Momo ran at the zero pointer and gave the robot some bullet hell. Some bullet hell with her spears. But the spears barely scratched the surface. Izuku looked around for the place with no souls. He threw the building there. Izuku teleported into the air, and as he was falling, he made his battle call. It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing. Flowers are blooming. On days like these, threats like you should be burning in hell. Izuku summoned a gas blaster and fired a shot that melted most of the monster in half. He safely teleported on the ground and searched for any injured souls. He found Momo's a monster soul with a determination red cracks. Her leg was injured, and her HP was dangerously low, 50 out of 2,050. Izuku teleported to Momo and penetrated the attacking zero-pointer with a 6-foot bone. Izuku lifted the piece of rubble off of Momo's foot and fired the gas blaster at her. But the blast was green, healing Momo up to 1,000. 1,000 up. Time's up, President Mike yelled over the intercom. Izuku helped Momo limp over it, gathering the participants. There, the hero recovery girl was healing people. Izuku was extremely tired from using Sans' magic so much, so he fell asleep after minutes of fighting it. He was standing up, though. Izuku woke up he was in a room, but it looked like a doctor's office. "I see you're awake, Sonny," an elderly voice said with a hint of motherly care. No, Toriel is not with recovery girl. I just see recovery girl as a kind of grandparent. She's very motherly and kind to kids. So no, Toriel is not in this, thank God. No offense to anybody, but Toriel's my least favorite character in Undertale. I'm not throwing shade, just my opinion. I'm recovery girl, as you may know, although you had no real energies. We brought you here just in case. You've been out for 3 hours. I gotta hand it to you, Sonny. You did pretty darn well there. It's not in my place to say, but with 100%, but I can say with 100% certainty, you passed. Recovery girl said, "Thanks, thanks, but it's no problem, really. Much. Yeah, it's no problem, really." Izuku said, trying to be modest. "You remind me of my daughter. She was very kind and very much your modesty and kindness, even after such tasks. Recovery Girl said sadly, "You have a daughter?" Trying to be polite. I had a daughter. Recovery Girl was filled with sadness. "If you don't mind asking me what happened to her." "You see, Sonny." Yeah, okay. I should replace and rework any other characters. Oh, this ought to be good. So here are the fusions that are in this so far. Here are the things. So Mineta is Asriel, which I don't think is correct. Soul fusions. Oh wait, it's Swap Asriel, so he's not as much as a pervert. Soul fusions: Ida and Papyrus, Shoto and Osgore, and Ochako and Torio. If Shoto and Ochako's soul fusion, whatever. Screw that. I'm not doing that. Flashback. 45 years ago. This is Recover Girl. 47 years ago, when I was 32, making Recovery Girl 79, my daughter was a pure innocent one, despite not having a father figure, as he left soon after she was born. Because of her kind nature, she was often bullied. One day, it became too much for her, and used cooking as her way to release. But that didn't work either. She was never seen from anybody, and the body was never found. Assumed she went up to Mount Ebott. Into flashback. Izuku's eyed whitened and became solid black. "Is something wrong, Sonny?" Recovery Girl asked. "Nah, I'm good. Just bone tired. I gotta head home, so I'll see you next time," Izuku said. And that's where I'm gonna end this part off, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Peace.